Okay, good evening and welcome to Yeshiva YouTube, Iyun to Lina. Today we're doing Hilchos Berachos Hamazon Siman Kuf Sadihei 195. We're finishing this week. This Siman talks about Zimun, about joining together in Zimun. We've talked about this in the previous Simanim also. Specifically in Halacha Aleph, it talks about that if you're eating two groups, let's say two different tables, so if you can see each other or you have a common waiter, you can join together for Zimun. Yeah, there's all kinds of Zimun. What is Zimun based on? What is the idea of Zimun? What are we talking about? What are you doing with Zimun? Right? We know it's a pasuk. Yishem Hashem Ekra Havu Godel Elokeinu. Right? When I say Hashem's name, we'll give praise together to God. So when you have three people, you say Zimun. When you have 10 people, you say with Hashem Hashem. What are you doing? So most people would say that probably if you ask people what's the premise, what's the underlying idea behind Zimun, people will say when you're eating privately, you're thanking Hashem with Berachos Hamazon. When you're eating with more people, so it's more fun, right? Eating with other people is more fun. 3 people is a group, 10 people is a big group, a big party. So you're thanking Hashem even more. It's an added Tosefes bracha, right? Bracha. You say Nevarach, Nevarach Shachal Mishalo, right? So you're saying let's bless to Hashem who gave it to us. We'll do it together. It's Metzaref them Yacha is joining the group together. I mean, that's the idea. It's joining them together, and that's what we talk about in this halacha. That if you have a shamash, a waiter, a common waiter, you can see each other. That joins you together. You're joining together to have a more powerful Berachos Hamazon. But I don't think that's the pshat. I think the real pshat is from the word itself. Usually, if you want to find out, understand a concept, you really look at the underlying meaning of the word. And zimun means to prepare yourself. That's what it means, to prepare yourself. Hazmana, to prepare yourself. Prepare yourself for what? For Berachos Hamazon, right? That's what you say. Nevarach shachal mishalov, baruch shachal mishalov t'vachayinu. Let's bless to the one who we ate from, right? You're preparing to bless. So why don't you have to prepare to bless when you're doing it by yourself? Why only with 3 people or 10 people you have to? So the answer is it's like the same idea. When you're eating with more people, yes, it's more fun. Maybe you have more to thank Hashem for, but also there's a lot more levity, right? When you're eating with 3 people, a group, or 10 people, right? It's more like a party. The more people you have, the more of a party it is, and there's less kavana you're going to have in Berachos Hamazon. You're not going to be thinking about the awesomeness of Hashem that He gave you such wonderful food and you're satiated from it. You're going to be thinking about the party and the great time you have with your friends. That's why when you have 3 people, which is not such a big party, it's a small group, you have to prepare yourself a little bit. And when you say you have 10 people, then you have to say B'Shem Hashem to invoke, and we say Elokeinu, right? I don't say Hashem, the Shem Arachim, Elokeinu. I mean, it's adin, to remind ourselves, even at this time of happiness, we just had a great meal with all our friends. We went out for someone's birthday, 10 people together, 10 men together. Hopefully your wives came along close. So you should thank Hashem, but realize that you're probably in a state of partying and levity, and you're not grasping what Hashem just gave you. Not only gave you the great food, He also gave you the great company. So therefore, it's just to recalibrate a little bit before you're benching and to have a little, I wouldn't say fear, but a little bit of being wary of who you're thanking. You're thanking God, the Melech Malachim Malachim. So prepare yourself. You just had a great party. You're laughing your heads off. The guy was telling amazing jokes. Now it's time for benching. Prepare yourself. Nevarech shachal mishallah. Let's Nevarech Elokeinu shachal mishallah. Let's bless to the God. I mean, it's adin. Hashem could punish people. Let's bless to Him and thank Him for what He gave us, the bounty that He gave us, that we're satiated, and we had this great party together. That's what I think what Zimun really is, and that's the whole discussion over here. That if you could see each other, if one group see each other, or you have a common waiter, so that's mitzvah the 2 different groups, because when the 2 groups can see each other, or they have a common waiter, that helps bring them together. It makes it more of a party, right? A common waiter. You see what the waiter, the funny thing that the waiter is wearing, on his pants. You saw that? You saw the stain on the waiter's pants. You tell each other the joke. Yeah, you're motioning. Look at that stain. So it's more levity. More it brings you together. So and the psak halacha is that even if you didn't plan to join together, having a common waiter, seeing each other, because if you can see each other, right? You can interact with each other, whether verbally, or you can tell each other to WhatsApp each other on your phone but you can interact with each other, and you're having more of a party. So more of a party means that you're joining together now, and you have to have more seriousness when you're going to bench. That's the idea of Zimun. Hope you enjoyed tonight's shir. See you in the next one.